All right, shalom, shalom. Peace, Israel. It's Brother Zaquan from Props and Babylon Camp down here in Tampa, Florida. I'd like to give our glory, honor, and praises to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, RAWCHAA, QADASH. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach and real well. And peace and salutations to the whole of us scattered abroad. All right, today, we're going to touch up on a lesson going into charity, man. Okay? Because charity is one of the biggest attributes as a man that you should have. Charity is one of the biggest attributes that YAHAWASHI is looking for. Okay, when you're charitable to your brothers, your brethren around you, okay, and the Lord keeps an eye on you, right? Because you're taking care of the Lord's men. Also, being charitable doesn't have to deal with money. You know, you could be spending time with a brother. You know, if a brother needs a ride somewhere, you know, whatever the case may be, you know, put that hand forward. You know. Take that step forward to help a brother, you know, go above and beyond for the next brother as you would want done for yourself. Okay, through the spirit and power of YAHAWASHI, Salakia. But I want to grab this 1 Corinthians 13:2. And though I have the gift of prophecy, okay, and understand all mysteries and all knowledge, and though I have all faith so that I could remove mountains, and have not charity, I'm nothing. Okay, so you can have everything. Okay, you can understand the prophecies and the mysteries, or you can have great knowledge, okay, and faith. You know, scripture says you need faith of a mustard seed and you can move mountains. All right, you can have everything, but if you have not charity, it says I am nothing. Okay, you're nothing without charity. All right, because the Lord is looking for charitable men. Okay, not charitable boys, but charitable men. Okay, like we said, charity doesn't have to be in the form of money or funds. Okay, you can be charitable to a brother, giving a brother a phone call, you know, uplifting a brother. Okay, giving a brother a ride, you know, just spending time with a brother. You know, just be charitable. You know, give time. Okay. It says, and though I bestow all my goods to feed the poor, and though I give my body to be burned, and have not charity, it profit me nothing. Okay. So, and though I bestow all my goods to feed the poor, and though I give my body to be burnt and have not charity, it profited me nothing. Okay, you're supposed to be helping one another, man. Jake, okay, but predominantly your brethren, okay, your brethren that standing alongside of you, okay, you should be charitable to them brothers, man. Charity suffereth long and is kind. Charity envieth not. Charity vaunteth not itself, is not puffed up. Okay, so the Lord is a reason that charity is still getting mentioned constantly. All right, it's going back and forth because it says 1 Peter 4:8, and above all things. All right, this is above all things. Okay, this is what the Lord is really looking for. You have to keen in on it. It says, and above all things, have fervent charity among yourselves, for charity shall cover the multitude of sins. Okay. You know, you might have sinned against the Lord unwillingly or willingly, all right? But, you know, you have charity towards a brother. You, Salakia. You give your brother a phone call, all right? You check up on a brother. Hey, brother, you need a ride, you know? And like we said, it doesn't have to do with money or alms, but, you know, if a brother need help with something, hey, brother, you need a couple bucks here, you know, I can help you out, you know? You know, a little stuff. You know, you got younger brothers coming in, you know, sit and sup with the brothers. Give them some pointers on what they can do better. You know, read some scriptures from brothers. You know, watch some videos. You know, see what brothers can do better in the spirit through the spirit and power of YAHAWASHI. You know, just be charitable. Be present. Be there. Okay? For charity shall cover a multitude of sins. All right? You know, you might sit and talk with a brother. Little do you know that brother might be the elect. All right? And the Lord will bless you for helping that brother continue on his walk. The Lord will bless you, all right, for helping push that brother, okay? All right, you know, you have one of the beloved brothers, Daniela, you know, he's with the Lord now. All right, that brother was charitable, okay? That brother would give you the shirt off of his back. That brother would do anything for anybody, man, okay? That brother was very charitable, all right? And that's what YAHAWASHI is looking for, okay? It says, 1 Corinthians 13:13, to jump down. It says, and now abideth faith, hope, charity, these three. But the greatest of these is charity. All right. And it's going to keep keying back in on that point. All right. Charity. You want to have charity. Brothers should be able to look at you instead of, yeah, that brother's charitable. That brother handled what he has to handle, but that brother is also charitable, And the Lord will bless you for being charitable. It says, 1 Corinthians 16:14, let all your things be done with charity. Okay, so everything you do through the spirit and power of YAHAWASHI, especially for the brethren, first and foremost, let it be done through charity. Okay, it shouldn't be a problem or anything like that to help the brethren. All right, you should be eager to help the brethren. Okay, be charitable. Be that helping hand. All right, that tree branch that a brother needs to lean on, man. Okay. It says Colossians 3:14. Okay, and above all these things, put on charity, which is the bond of perfectness. Okay, charity goes hand in hand with being perfect. Okay, you can have every attribute in the world, but if you don't have charity, you're not charitable. What do you really have? Who are you really? Okay, if you're not charitable, through the spirit and power of YAHAWASHI will helping the brethren, the body, whatever. All right, the Lord isn't gonna bless you. Salakia, but the Lord isn't gonna bless you, man. Okay, that's why the Lord keeps keying in so much on charity. Look at Yahawashi as the example. Yahawashi was charitable. Okay, Yahawashi was very charitable. The Lord would feed you, made sure Jake was guided in the right stead. Okay, the Lord is the perfect example as to how to be charitable. It says 2 Timothy 3:10, but thou hast fully known my doctrine, manner of life, purpose, faith, long-suffering, charity, and patience. Okay, so you fully known the Lord's doctrine, his manner of life, his purpose, his faith, long-suffering, charity, and patience. And it's the reason charity is within that top 5. Okay, it's the reason charity is within that top 5 is because that is an attribute that you require through the spirit of YAHAWASHI, because YAHAWASHI, you be of that elect, we be of that elect number. Okay, you're gonna be charitable in the kingdom, man. Okay, especially to the brethren. Brothers gonna be getting gifted wives and slaves and precious rubies and stones. We're gonna be charitable. Brothers are gonna be charitable beyond your imagination. Okay, but it starts now. It starts here. Okay. It says, and even for it's not just for the men, it's for you sisters in here too, man. Okay, because in order for women to be saved, the women are gonna be saved through childbearing, but women are gonna have to be charitable too. The sisters, okay, our sisters are charitable. When brothers out the camp, the sisters can provide food and drinks. Also through brothers being charitable to let that happen. Sisters can make garments for brothers, stones, necklaces, whatever the case may be. Okay, so 1 Timothy 2:15, notwithstanding, she shall be saved in childbearing, but she shall be saved in childbearing if they continue in faith and charity and holiness with sobriety. Keying in on charity. All right, so the sisters have to be charitable too, man. It's not just one side and not just the men. Okay, the Lord is requiring of us to be better through the spirit and power of YAHAWASHI. Okay, the Lord is requiring of us to be better to our neighbor. Who is our neighbor? The brothers and sisters that are within this faith, serving YAHAWASHI. Okay, not just to any and everybody. Okay, because the Lord isn't dealing with any and everybody. All right, so touching up on the point, just keeping it short and simple, man, straight to the point. But to keen in, we need to be charitable amongst one another. We need to be charitable amongst the body, all right, and charitable for YAHAWASHI, feeding his sheep, showing the Lord that we care about him and we love him. Okay, like we said, charity doesn't always have to do with alms and money. Okay, you can spend time with a brother, give a brother a call, give a brother a ride, something so simple as that. Okay, but YAHAWASHI, this lesson was edifying and straight to the point. I'd like to give all glory, honor, and praises to YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GREATTMILLSTONE who do teach and rule well. And peace and salutations to hope that scattered abroad. Until next time, I do say shalom and a baba ball soon.